Hello, lovelies. So today I completely torched my abs. By the end of my workout, I pretty much hated myself. So if you decide to do it too, I hope it isn't too torturous. I haven't done box jumps in a while. Last time I did them, I did hurt myself pretty badly. So here I'm just trying to get myself comfortable with the height of this box. So I'm doing some steps and then I'm gonna do some jumps in front of it. And then I will actually do the box jumps. I don't recommend doing box jumps at heights you're not comfortable with. And if you're not comfortable with box jumps at all, just stick with those first two steps of just stepping onto the box and doing the jump until you feel like you are completely comfortable making that bowl. I like to call this exercise stirring the soup. It looks like I'm working my arms, but this is actually working my abdominals. I have them tight, and the only part of my body that is moving while I'm doing this is my arms as I'm using that stirring motion. This is working my core because I'm using it to stabilize my body while that weight is out. Next up on my ab circuit, I have myself elevated and supported with my arms, and then I am just pulling my legs straight into my body, one right after another. Sorry guys, I did not have my camera at a good angle for this one, but I am starting out here in plank position. I did add a 10-pound weight onto my back to make it a little bit more difficult. My abs are completely contracted, and I'm trying to get my back as straight as possible. After about 20 seconds, I'm going to do small twists with my lower body. My upper body is staying completely still, and then that twisty motion is literally wringing my abdominals out. In this next exercise, I have a 10-pound weight. I am leaning back, and my heels are just barely touching the floor just to give me a little bit of stability. If you want to make the exercise harder, you can lift up your heels, but this is just my preferred way of doing it. And I'm going to be doing this for 30 seconds. Continuing on in my ab circuit, I am doing leg lifts. I'm making sure that my back is pressed down completely against the floor. I don't want to have any kind of arch in it as I'm raising or lowering my legs, as I don't want to take away from working my core muscles. They are activating and working hard when I am pushing my back against the floor and keeping them tight. Time to get that heart rate back up. This exercise right here works so many of your muscles because you're going to jump, which is working your legs and your glutes, and then you do the sit-up, which is working your upper abs, and then you're bringing your legs in, which is working your lower abs. So I love this exercise because, one, it makes me sweat a lot, it gets me tired, and it's working a lot of muscles. What ab workout is complete without working those obliques? So I am going to start off with windshield wipers here. With my legs are extended out. This is going to be the harder way to do it. Just twisting my body back and forth. My feet are probably about 4 or 5 inches away from touching the ground. And if I want to make it easier, I can bend my knees in because this will reduce that resistance as I'm twisting my body back and forth. And I want to do this for about 30 seconds. After finishing up 3 rounds of all of the previous exercises, I decided to see how much I could really torture my abs and just see how long I could hold a plank after doing all of that. I did make it through 1 minute and 15 seconds. I thought it would be fun if anyone else who did it just kind of posted what they were able to hold down below in the comment section. Otherwise, this is pretty much the end of my workout. I will be doing 1 set of squats just because I'm trying to make myself like them. But if you want to see what I'm doing tomorrow or join in, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button.
like matrix geometries, not common geometries, or